Hey, hi. Hi, hello, what's up? It's Maxie. We're here playing more Pokemon Blue on totally the Game Boy. Totally, 100%. And last time we went through the Pokemon Mansion and we got the key to go into Blaine's gym. But that's what we're doing today. We need to go to the Seafoam Islands. Now, did I do any of the training I was supposed to do? No. Absolutely not. So do we even have a guide? We have a guide open? Yes, we do, because I didn't study up on how to do the Seafoam Islands. How are you guys doing? It's been kind of a day. Oh, wait, we don't want to just buy one Ultra Ball. Are you kidding me? No, no, no. We don't want to get that clown by Articuno. Because if you guys couldn't tell, we're gonna go try to capture Articuno, that stupid frozen chicken who is the source of so much pain and suffering and anger, and we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna do our best to deal with it. We need to go get the Pokemon that that we taught strength to. I don't know if we taught anyone strength, but it's none of these fools. All right, we're gonna bring Gojo with us. Let's see, who would be the least useful to us? We have to bring Nuvi. I'm thinking Shuichi is probably gonna be the least useful because this is a place full of ice types and water types. So Shuichi, I love you, babe, but you gotta stay in the PC. But it is January 7th. I'm going to record this and put it right at raw. Put all the way raw up on the channel because I don't know, man. I just haven't had time to record. I've been working on artwork, which, by the way, I posted a new piece of artwork that I'm thinking of turning into a charm, like an acrylic charm to put on your keys. And I did two versions. I did one version that's just like got pajamas and another version that's a little more suggestive for the nasty nasties because I know there's a lot of those, right? And I said, hey, like, let me know which one y'all like the most. Was it Anji that we taught strength to? Surely we taught, I think it was Anji. We're gonna check. But yeah. So I'm like, okay, so do y'all like the nasty nasty or do y'all like the PG one? Because I don't think you should be wandering around with an acrylic charm that's just like, yes, by the way, the Dingaling Kings are here. You know what I mean? But I figured I'd ask. So so I got a nice comment and that was cool. And then I got somebody who said, no pajamas are better, but nothing looks good. Damn, right? Like, damn, man. Like, tough crowd, I guess. But while we're surfing towards the Seafoam Islands, well, we're getting a random encounter. Hold on, I'll pop it up on screen so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is the art in question. Apparently, nothing looks good, huh? Well, damn. My bad. Which the background won't be there if I do make this into an acrylic charm. We'll see. It would just be the jar and like the clouds near the bottom of it. But apparently, apparently, I don't know, dude. I don't get that many hate comments because, like, I'm not that well known, like, not at all. So, like, whenever something like that does happen, I'm just like, oh, damn. Cinnabar in the West has a lab for Pokemon. No kidding. But, get it, because, like, when you do art, it's impossible to please everybody. But it's still just like, what, what did I do wrong? Is there a way I can improve later? Please, let me know. Uh, I guess we're gonna let Chonkachu handle this because Anji cannot do anything. Anji is pretty much there to just push rocks as we get double slapped. I'm gonna pull up the guide on my phone and we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it and do our best because I don't even remember what side we're supposed to be entering on. In fact, we should probably enter it through the Fuchsia City entrance if we can, but we're gonna enter it through here. Get out of here. Hopefully we'll get some levels on the way, because like I said, the bird is level 50. It has a very high special attack, and it has Ice Beam, which is stab, same type tech, same type attack bonus, and it's a legendary. So it's gonna be rough. Gojo, handle this, because if we're gonna fight legendary with legendary, I don't care. But other than that, I've been okay. You have a nice new year? I hope you did. Mine was kind of low key, like I didn't really do anything. Finished some artwork, I posted some artwork. That flopped too, by the way, which I don't know, man. I'm just on a losing streak lately. We gotta turn this around. All in good time, right? Wait a minute. How did we get that much XP out of a seeking? Was it high? I guess it was higher level. Wait! Wait, what? What do you want me to wait for? Cinnabar is a volcanic island, yeah, except there's no volcano. Explain that one. We're gonna put Gojo in the top slot because he's got the lowest levels other than Anji, who is literally just here for the ride. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. What? This is a children's game. Don't tell me about that. And their first Pokemon is a clam. No. Just well, I don't know. I just showed us artwork with a topless male in it, so maybe it's not rated G, but PG, PG, PG. Totally. What else have I been doing like lately? Oh, I went and bought some manga. I started Dead Man Wonderland because had it recommended to me, and it's pretty cool. It's about this kid that gets framed for murder, the murder of his classmate or something. So he essentially gets like sentenced to this quote unquote theme park that's just like a freaking nightmare. Just one bad thing after another. It's kind of cool. But you gain 622 EXP points. But I've only got the first volume, so I don't know where it's going, but I'm interested to see where it's going. I also got Crazy Diamond's Demonic Heartbreak, which is a spin-off of part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know if I talked about it before, but it's essentially Josuke teaming up with Whole Horse from from part 3. And it revisits Kakyoin, which I thought was really cool. But I was looking for Apothecary Diaries, and they didn't have it. Touch my pearls! I wouldn't. I don't want to catch anything. You wash those off now. Have fun. Do we fight him? Or we could just get a random encounter. I'm sorry, Tentacool, you're like level 5. If I come anywhere near you, that would qualify as a freaking misdemeanor. No. I rode my bird Pokemon here. And you just landed in the middle of the ocean? On a random floating piece of wood? You couldn't make it all the way. I was gonna say, it better not be a Spearow or something. That would make better sense, but you don't have a Fearow. How does that work? Hero who still looks like, I forget what her name is, but it was like I think it was glitter hair Barbie. She had that flippy hair and like a sun visor. And I know that Firo has a crest, and I know that flippy thing on the far side is its other wing, but just let me have this, okay? You know what? I'm in the mood for some chaos. Let's see what happens. We just low kicked a flying Pokemon. Another one. You got one more in you? Okay. I'm a little scared. Not gonna lie. Seafoam Islands is a part of the game that I genuinely do not like, and I generally avoid it when I replay the game. I'm doing this for you guys, so if you could leave a like or a comment, that would be fantastic. It can be about anything. You can tell me what your favorite Pokemon is. That would be cool. I want to know. Greg, I know that you like Snorlax. Snorlax is pretty cool, so you don't have to answer, but if you want to, you could. I don't care. But oh, speaking of they have like special Valentine's Day Pokemon figures at Walmart for like $8, and I was so upset because they have Alchemy and like Pikachu holding out little Valentines and everything is so cute, but not for $8. You can buy a real figure for that price. Maybe not though. Like a real figure at the very least probably costs like 20 to 30, because that's just the world we live in now. Yeah, let's do it. Check out my buff physique. I mean, you're out here in the middle of the ocean just swimming around, and this is before shark Pokemon ever happened, so hey, I mean, you're doing pretty well. Sharpedo ain't out here to chew on your cheeks. Get out of here, Staryu. Which I think we're actually finally going to be able to... Oh, no, I think you need a rod to catch Staryu. I don't think you can catch Staryu in the wild, but I think Staryu is pretty cool. I always thought so. Let's see what else we get. Chaos time. Thrash? Channeling Autumn there? Wimpy! I mean, you only, how do you have $1.75 on you? You're just hanging out here in your Speedo. Uh-oh. What level is it? Place your bets. Yep. Nope. Sorry, I'm not gonna make you become the butt of a Ricky Gervais joke. Are you on vacation too? No, I'm about to do my least favorite part of the game. For views or lack thereof. Let's go. It'll be fine once we get in there. It's just that ice and flying Shuichi's gonna be of no use to anyone if we bring him into that fight, so no. And he's not gonna be of much use in Blaine's gym either because, you know, fire, grass, not a good combination, so we're just gonna let him go. Horsey. I like Horsey. Horsey's cute. I don't want to hurt Horsey, and I have to. Look at him, he's adorable. I don't think we can even use it. Well, no, it's a flying type. We can't use Earthquake on it. Damn it. Seal! Oh man, Seal's cool. Look at him. He's so happy. I used to have a plushie of Seal too. Because it was like a promotional toy that came from KFC in the late 90s. And there was like 4 Pokemon. I think I talked about them before, how it was Vulpix, Zubat, Seal, and Dratini. And I had Seal and Dratini, and then like a friend of mine had Zubat and Vulpix. And we used to like sneak them into school and like, you know, do goofy things with them. Because that's what you do when you're a child in like the 3rd grade. We should probably use those sparingly because, wait a second. Okay, well, guess what? We're gonna YOLO it because, Articuno can freeze us. And that's not good. So let's bring up our guide and do what it do while we can do it. Are we in? Okay, so ladder 7 is gonna take us where? Oh, let's find out. We're gonna start spraying repels after we get a few encounters, because sucks in here. So we need to find the current, because like when you surf in here, it'll carry you away eventually, because you have to put the boulders in the water in order to be able to do things. Yeah, see? Is there anything over here? I seem to recall there was. Yeah, buddy. So that whole should I enter from the other side thing? Yeah. Yeah, we should have. Too bad we didn't though. There's Staryu. Should we try? Are you down to try? 'Cause I already know we're gonna name it. Never mind. Goodbye, Staryu. I am sorry. Now where the hell are we? Good question. There's the boulders. Ah, Psyduck! Psyduck lives with a constant headache, and it makes him goofy, and I totally understand this. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. I relate to Psyduck on a deep personal level, man. We can use a great ball to try and get Psyduck, right? Like, it's a great ball. Okay. Psyduck, duck Pokemon. While lulling its enemies with its vacant look, this wily Pokemon will use psychokinetic powers. There's only one thing we can name it. And that is... Relatable. Relatable was transferred to Bill's PC. Oh, yes, they were. Okay, so I gotta figure out, like, where to push these damn... Oh, should we try? Should we try to get Staryu? I think we should. It's probably gonna die, but, you know, hey, why not? That's what we're here for. We're here for the entertainment factor, not to, like, do things correctly. Oh, no! Gojo used Rage? Is that like when he killed everything in the subway terminal? Spoilers for season 2. Oh, we're fine. Sorta. Except this is gonna be a vicious cycle now until it runs out of recovers or decides to use something else. Because Rage just keeps going. It's like Raging Raven. Show me your rage! Which, by the way, when are we gonna get a remastered Metal Gear Solid 4? Do you think Konami was lying about that? I think it's dead, because we can't get a prompt. Yep. Sorry, Staryu. Oh, that's alright. Okay, so let me think about these boulders for a second. This one can... Why, hello, Seal. I'm sorry, friend, not right now. Let's spray a repel, because otherwise, like, trying to do this is gonna, like, just be terrible, and if we can't do this the correct way, then, like, oh well, we'll just escape rope out and enter from the other side. Because I think that resets the puzzle. Alright. I'm not looking at my phone either, so be proud of me. So this boulder logically cannot go anywhere, correct? Correct. Right? Okay, so I'm not that stupid. Yes, you are. Shut up. Oh, crap. Okay, we need to push this one. Push this one some more. And then we need to push this one in the hole. Okay, so down the hole we go. So then we blocked off the current. We did a good job. Okay. You know? You know? I didn't intend to wind up here because I thought there was a whole lot more you had to do. Did 9-year-old me or 10-year-old me just psych out older me? I think that's exactly what happened, but here we are now, so y'all ready to catch a legendary? Because I'm not. This is going to take forever. If you brought snacks, get ready for the resets and all of that other stuff. Because we're here now, baby. And I think Chonkachu stands the best chance of, like, leading on this one. So here we go. Actually, let's save again so I don't have to keep switching them. Remember, this thing's level 50. It's very strong. Remember Zapdos? Remember how much fun that was? Yeah, exactly. Yow. Frozen chicken. It's actually really pretty. If you look at it, like, in not Game Boy sprite art. Like, look at it in Pokemon Snap. Look at it in like, the newest Pokemon game. It's very pretty. I'll take a peck. Peck is not as scary as everything else. I also don't want to accidentally kill this thing, so we're going to use Swift. Yeah, I'll take an accidental paralysis. Go ahead, keep pecking. See if I care. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Keep at it, baby. This is what I was afraid of. Let's not get frozen or killed. I said let's not get frozen or killed, but sure. Uh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Uh, Fuse ray? Yeah, buddy. Buy us some time. Don't accidentally kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Okay. You see this? Y'all see this? The Pokemon box is full. Can't use that item. It's always something. It's always something. You know what I like? How in the new games, you don't have to deal with this. Okay? This isn't even an issue because the boxes swap on their own. You don't have to tell them to. But, you know, we get to do this all over again, baby. Ah. Yeah, I know. When you change boxes, data will be saved. Yeah. And then I hit the button, the wrong one on accident. Just so sad. So soul crushing. Actually, we can go and get a free heal now, though. So that's neat. Hmm. Remember, kids, before you go on Seafoam Islands, make sure all of your ducks or ice chickens are in a row. Let's see if we can get back to this horrific creature. Man. I know that life gives you lemons and you're supposed to make lemonade, but I'm like Cave Johnson, man. I wanna burn your house down with the lemons. Which I don't know, maybe we should do Portal at some point. I don't know when, because we're doing Yakuza after Silent Hill 2 is done, and we're doing Gold and Silver after this. Hey, buddy, you're real cute and everything, but I gotta go. See ya. All right, let's surf. Yeah, the currents are still going in here, which is so lame, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. We have no choice. We just have to. Do I remember what direction I'm supposed to go in? No. No, not at all. Oh wait, no, no, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're so back. Star you? I like you, buddy, but no, we have places to be, birds to fight. Although, if there's a very good chance that this thing, like, fucking disappeared, and if it did, I'm just gonna cry. Hi. Oh, I was so hoping that we didn't just, we didn't screw ourselves entirely. Okay, we're good. Yow! Uh-huh. I like its cry, though. It's so elegant. As it's gonna, like, feed me my teeth now. Thank you for being fast, Chonkachu. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's hope that it's on its tech BS. Oh yeah, baby. I don't want to use Thunderbolt and just kill it in one freaking hit. Okay. Oh man, you gotta be leading with that. Don't freeze. Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't freeze. Oh man. We were so lucky last time. It was going too easy. It was going too well. It was going too well. Oh man. Yeah, sure. We'll use the next Pokemon. Kyojuro, go. Confuse Ray. Yeah, buddy. Dig's not gonna do anything to it. It's a flying type. Okay, gonna hit yourself in confusion? Oh yeah, okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Doesn't really matter. Let's just start throwing Ultra Balls. Oh, did I? Are you sure about that? Don't kill. Why you lying? Ice Beam only has 10 uses, so maybe it'll run out. It hurts. Oh boy. Hey, Spamalot, could you freaking use Peck, please? Sure. Oh, man. Let's throw the ball. Oh, well, by Autumn, he's ground. Ice is strong against ground. And it critted, too. You don't need to crit, believe me. Alright, Gojo. I'm gonna need y'all to, like, post up. No, we're not using Psychic on it. Psychic will undoubtedly freaking murder it. Spamalama ding dong. Yeah, go ahead, use Peck. See if I care about y'all using Peck. I don't care at all about y'all using Peck. You think I care about y'all using Peck? Nah, not at all. Not even a little bit. Keep using that Peck, baby. Oh, fair. Thank you. Oh. Legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear to doomed people who are lost in the icy mountains. You want to give a nickname to Articuno? Yes. If you know, you know. I will not be taking any further questions. So first things first, we're gonna save. I didn't expect that to go as well as it did. So we're gonna head back out. And we're gonna do Blaine's gym. Wait, can we dig? Get the hell out of here. Oh yeah. Okay, I expected that to be like, I don't know, the apocalypse. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Yeah, can you bring them back from the dead, please? Now that that went down, I don't know what to do with my life because that was so easy compared to like, I know I told this story last time, like how when I was a child, I was stuck at my grandparents' house for some reason or another with no battery power. Like, because like my grandparents were like, you don't need batteries. We ain't giving you our batteries. And like I was trying to catch Articuno, and like it like just it kept foiling me, and the Game Boy kept turning off, and it was just it was nightmarish. Ah, maybe I was just a child and didn't understand how things worked, but I don't think it was that dire. Like, no, I didn't understand movesets and stuff like that, but I don't think I was that stupid. No. Thumb, please, stop pressing the button before I want you to. Okay, let's get Shuichi back. Is Hawk's gonna be of much use to us in this fight? In all honesty, I don't think so. I think we're better off with Gojo for this. As much as I love Hawks, Hawks is pretty cool. Let's get some full heals. You know, just in case he decides to burn us. Now we're broke. Let's do it. Let's go fight Blaine. Who we leading with, though? Let's lead with Nuvi. Y'all ready? Yo, champ in the making! The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals! What about full heals? I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. Are you implying all trainers are straight? That seems rather homophobic of you, but okay. Oh, he's got a Growlithe. I like Growlithe. He's cute. I don't want to kill him, but I have to. No, we're... Are you crazy? As much as I like Hydro Pump, we're not... No. Vulpix. No, it's Blaine that we have to worry about with his Magmar and his Arcanine and his Fire Blast. In fact, before we fight him, we very well might take a pit stop back to the Pokemon Center just to build Nuvi back up. There we go. There's something a little more dangerous. Uh-huh. Well, it's level 36. Like, we're still several levels above it. But I think Blaine's ace is, like, in the high 40s. It's not the 50s, so... Hey, surrender! Okay. Thank you. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? No, enlighten me. And tell me why a 10-year-old should have the power of Charizard in his hands. Okay, I guess we're gonna get a lot of Vulpix and Growlithe spam, because, like, the only fire types at the time were the Vulpix line, the Growlithe line, Magmar, and the Charmander line, unless I'm forgetting somebody. I don't think I am. Was it really that limited back then? I guess so, huh? Another Vulpix? Nah. Nuvi got this. Just like in Genshin Impact, Nuvi can solo the entire gym. Which, no, I haven't played Genshin Impact still in a long time. Well, not a long time, but like I've skipped the last couple patches just because I'm not feeling it, buddy. I'm not feeling it, especially because they're releasing this new character who's a mouse girl, a waitress from Inazuma, and her drip marketing art has her putting her butt up, just like up against the camera, just about like it's just that is the focal point of the art, just booty all day. And which, hey, if you like booty, that's fine with me. I don't care if that's your thing, go for it. But no, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, hot, hot, hot. Did, like, Vulpix fart when he fainted and just singe your eyebrows or something? Is that what happened? You can't win! I've studied Pokemon totally! Okay. What'd you study? Tell me. Oh, Ponytown! I'm forgetting Ponytown Rapidash. Duh! No, 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 no. Oh, and Flareon. I forgot about Flareon too. That's because Flareon doesn't actually learn any fire moves by level up, I don't think, in this version? Well, this generation, rather. Flareon was like the worst fire type you could get at the time, which sucks because Flareon is really cool, but not exactly the best choice. Oh, look how cute he is. I'm sorry, but also, your trainer should be put in, like, I need to call Child Protective Services. Oh, crap. Because somebody didn't let their Charmander evolve because he's level 34. He should be like close to being a Charizard right now, and here he is stuck in baby form. Nah. You gotta let somebody else get that delicious XP. If you're wondering why I'm yawning, uh-oh, time for chaos because my finger slipped. Karate chop? I'll take it. It's not as bad as... Well, okay then, sir, I see you. But, yeah, no, it's like Ash's Bulbasaur and Squirtle. How they never evolved. That could have been really bad, though. That could have been self-destruct. That could have been a move that didn't do damage. That could have been something that damaged me. My studies! I just like using fire Pokemon. Okay, that's cool. I get it. What do you only have one Pokemon there, dude. Okay. I can't remember how Ponyta evolves. Not like it matters, because we're not using one in this run. But yeah, I was gonna say, if you're wondering why I'm yawning, no, I haven't gone to bed yet because I was working on artwork. So we're gonna upload this and then we're gonna go to sleep for like 2 hours before I have to do actual, adult work. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Alright, you gonna tell me why? You're just gonna hold that over my head like it's something special. You have one Pokemon. Never mind, you have a decent Pokemon. And its horn was like teeny tiny. I think it, like, because it's, a fire unicorn, so I'm kind of surprised. Ow! Oh, you gonna tell me why Blaine became a trainer? Blaine was lost in the mountains when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light enabled Blaine to find his way down. No, 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 no. If I recall, Blaine is one of the scientists from the Pokemon Mansion that was genetically engineering Mew and Mewtwo, like, trying to clone Mew and made Mewtwo and, like, all that bad stuff happened. So he's hanging out over here. Mr. Fuji's hanging out in Lavender Town, and they all just got some splaining to do. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't care. It's Pokemon. It's not that serious. And if you saw that fiery Pokemon in the mountains, he saw Moltres and he like survived because Moltres decided not to, do what birds do and take a big old fiery dump. I've been to many gyms, but this is my favorite. Okay. This one's not bad. Of all the gyms in Gen 1, I would say I like Sabrina's the most, like the gimmick for Sabrina's the most. And Lieutenant Surge is the least. Lieutenant Surge is just, it's awful. Nightmarish. Not looking forward to doing it when we do fire red or leaf green. No, we need to get some levels on somebody other than Nuvi. Besides, like Nidoking is like godlike anyway. Yowza, too hot. I also think it's interesting that this gym, like you can't avoid the trainers. You have to fight them if you want to get to Blaine. Fire is weak against H2O. I think even a child would have figured that one out. But yeah, oh, the Pokemon Mansion, what happened here? It looks like it burned. No, Mewtwo, like, got angry and, like, destroyed it and then flew off. Level 43. We have to get to, like, level, like, in the 60s, give or take, before we even bother with the Elite Four, so I'm hoping that I actually do have time to grind before I go and mess with the Elite Four, because, I remember them being not so cool. Oh, snuffed out. Okay, well, you have fun with that Oh, there's Blaine. Alright, it's time. You ready? I don't know, I'm not that ready. We're gonna do this. Ha! I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. Is it later versions of this gym where he makes you answer riddles like it's a game show? I think so. And he doesn't look like this anymore. He looks way more sinister at this point in time. I always thought that was interesting. Use that Earthquake. We're just gonna spam the hell out of Earthquake and Surf. You okay with that? Like you wouldn't do the same thing. Don't lie. Don't play and just be like, I would set up Light Screen and then I would poison the enemy. No. You're gonna spam the hell out of the most useful move that you can. Don't even play. That's how this game is played. There's not a lot of room for getting fancy yet. All right, that comes later in the series' history. And even then, sometimes you just have to keep calm and spam. And if Atem solos this entire gym, I'm gonna laugh. Because we're getting closer to being on par. Oh, here's his Arcanine. He doesn't have Magmar in this game? I could have sworn I guess he has Magmar later on. Like, Magmar is really strong. Especially in later gens when it learns Dark-type moves and stuff. Oh, well, it had to survive. You have 1 HP and you're gonna go with the weakest fire move in the game and still get a crit? Get out of here. He doesn't even use Blaine's signature move. Like, Fire Blast is kind of like Hydro Pump. It's like the fire version of that. It's really strong, but it hardly ever hits. But you're not even gonna try it? I have burnt out. You have earned the Volcano Badge. Ha! Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Yep, that's Fire Blast. Teach it to Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Well, I can't get Charmeleon unless I trade with somebody, and that's impossible, so that's not happening. And while I have a Ponyta, I'm using a Ninetales. And I don't think I want to teach it to Ninetales because I want the move to connect. Thank you, though. That was fun. Y'all ready to go capture a Dratini? Because we're not going to the final gym yet, baby. That's going to be its own video. Because I don't want to, like, rush to the end. We're going to do I think we're going to do the final gym and Victory Road at the same time, and then maybe, like, we'll end with the final bird. Like, end the video with the final bird, because Articuno was easy. Do you really think Moltres is going to be easy? I don't know too much about that one now. Alright, where's the best place to get Dratini? Fuchsia City. It's like literally the only place, and we need to swap Gojo for Hawks. That was fun and educational. Okay, so we're gonna deposit Gojo. Gojo's in the box again. No. Give me Hawks. Alright, we just swapped one Nakamura Yuichi for another. Alright, let's go to Fuchsia City. And we're gonna go back to the Safari Zone and get us a Dragon type. Which, you guys will have to let me know if you want me to use Dratini in the final battles. Because it's gonna take a long time to get it to level 50. But it might be worth. Do I have to get Weed? Don't tell me I gotta go get Weed out. No, I don't want to. Weed is... Oh, never mind. We're good. Go to the Safari Zone. Yeah. Take my $5. Enjoy that $5 footlong, because it ain't $5 anymore. Can y'all believe that? Alright, let's go find a body of water. This'll do. Now, we don't need to worry about steps while we're just standing here. Like, you can pretty much fish until you run out of safari balls. Unfortunately, you have to keep opening the menu and doing this, because Gen 1 wasn't exactly optimized. Oh, it's a bite! Is it what we're looking for, though? Sadly, it is not. You could throw a rock at it, but that's only if, like, you're a heartless individual. If you're pure evil, maybe. Don't be pure evil. Be a good being. And don't abuse animals. Also, I hope you like the evolution music, because we're going to be hearing it for a while. Come on, Dratini. Come on out. Making a fool out of me. Dratini? Psyduck! I'm sorry, relatable. But we got this one going. I'm guessing Dratini has a very, like, slim chance of appearing because it's, a pseudo-legendary. But we gotta try and get it. It's awesome. Mm. The hook Psyduck is gonna have to wait because I'm taking a sip of tea. You're doing sipping tea when you're supposed to go to bed. I don't know. But my mouth is dry and I care more about hydrating than anything else. Well, then why don't you drink some water? Because all I got is tea. Okay. And it would be very rude to get up in the middle of the recording, go pour myself a glass of water, and come back. What kind of monster do you think I am? Don't answer that question. Oh, it's a bite. Hey, Slowpoke, what's up, buddy? I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry. But I guess if this doesn't happen, we're just gonna have to, like, end the video on an L, huh? Not even a nibble. I hope I'm using the right rod. Otherwise, we just, like, wasted 500 polka dollars. Oh, we got a bite? Hell yeah. Okay. Hope we're super rod is what... Hi, Grabby. Hang on, we're gonna Google something real quick. What rod gets Dratini? No, not DRS. Dratini. Not Pokemon Go. Yeah. I guess that's, like, the popular thing now. Apparently, does it not? Like, everybody's saying old rod. No, I don't think old rod is what's gonna happen. It doesn't say anything about super versus good, so I think we're fine. But, we'll see how right they are. Because, Google and its AI is, not known for being terribly correct. Well, it's a bite. Alright, I think we should probably switch places. Move for... Oh, we can't. Let's move over here. See if we can... Because I told you we'd catch Articuno and we'd catch a Dratini. I might have to catch the Dratini off camera, however, because y'all don't want to sit here listening to this music for like 800 years, do you? If you love yourselves. Oh man. Are they scared of the music too? I don't blame them. Oh man. Nope. We can't do this one. We gotta run from them. Doesn't say that you need a good rod. Oh, it's the super rod. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It's the super rod. You just have to hope. It's Dratini! Although now we have to hope that it doesn't run away. Because this is the safari zone, and you know how. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Stupid safari zone, but okay, now we've confirmed that we can get it with the super rod. We just have to get lucky enough to get it with the super rod. And I don't know, man. I think we expended most of our luck with Articuno. Which, are we using Articuno or Zapdos? Let me know. Because I feel like Hawks has done so much for us, it would be a disservice to Hawks, because Hawks has been flying us everywhere, carrying our heavy 10-year-old body, fighting gyms, getting thrown in the PC for a different bird. I feel like we've been cheating on him. Oh man. I don't think you well, okay, if we don't catch it here, we're gonna try to catch it behind the fishing guru, not the fishing guru, the warden's house. I think you can find one there too. We're gonna try. And that would probably be more ideal now that I think of it, because it can't run away in the wild. Well, I mean, this is the wild, but it can't run away outside of the safari zone. Because the safari zone's kind of butt cheeks. Ah, the definition of insanity. The definition of true insanity. But, what y'all, come on, fingers. But yeah, so like, what y'all been doing? What y'all been playing? You been watching anything? I started watching a show on Hulu. It's like Worst Chefs in America, Worst Cooks in America or something. And it's essentially like people that applied to be on the show to learn how to cook better, but it showcases them doing terrible things like trying to skin potatoes with butcher knives, like, and their fingers are like in direct like line of fire. They're trying to make banana bread in a glass pan, like without even like preheating the oven. Like, I know you can do things with a cold oven, but they don't understand that it takes preparation still of some kind to do something in a cold oven. Or like putting hamburger meat on a cold griddle. Just dumb, dumb things. Setting things on fire next to each other. I'm amazed that they all still have eyebrows still. But, if you can deal with Hulu and its insane parade of ads, then I recommend it if you want to laugh at something. Because, like, all the people have a sense of humor about it, at least. Oh man, this is so butt cheeks. I'm gonna try it for five more times. And if we can't get one, we're gonna try and get one behind the warden's house. Okay, it heard me. Alright, I have to sneeze. I hope I don't scare it away with that. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball, please. Stay in the ball and I will feed you. Oh, well, you must think I'm one of the worst cooks in America, huh? Okay. I just wasted. You know what? No, you know what we can do? Like, let's not waste our steps. I'm gonna try. Let's try and find it somewhere else. Also, we can pick this up because we need the money. Let's go to the Tauros area and see if we can't find Tauros, because I feel like I talked it up so much it's important to, maybe try and get a consolation prize because I'm tired of fucking trying to get Dratini. And there's that F-bomb. There's the, you know what? I'm sorry. Like I've always say, I am a goblin in real life, and this not cursing thing is very difficult for me, okay? So come on, give me a Tauros. It's like a Tauros if you squint. It's just really tiny and mean. Bull. Think bull. Or a two-headed bird that likes to peck things. Come on. Venonat is pretty cute. I'm not a Venonat hater. Because it's just a little fuzzball. Venomoth. Just there's the grown version. It's grown. I don't know if it owns anything. If it does, it is entitled to keep that. Damn rabbit. Atem, I think they're after you. I don't need any eggs today. Solas is in Dragon Age, and I don't know if I want to do the Dragon Age series because one, very long. Two, the newest game doesn't really like conflict, and by that I mean it plays it very safe with the plot lines that all of the characters have because you can tell that they're afraid of offending somebody. So the tension is kind of like middling. It doesn't really feel like there's really any real stakes. Unlike other games where like your choices could get people killed or like have them leave or you know how Dragon Age goes. The new game doesn't really feel like that, and like the biggest set pieces were in the trailer. And just yeah, the drama surrounding that game is so sad. But I really do like Inquisition. It's probably my favorite of the original three, I guess. Don't even ask why. I don't know why. I think it's just because I really like Blackwall and I really liked Iron Bull. Well, Dorian too. He was cool, and Varric's always a cool guy. I'll be honest and say that I don't vibe with Sarah. I never get along with her because you think you're trying to be nice to her, and she wants to start fights with people and you, and she's a hater, man. Like, damn. If I did a playthrough, I think I'd like to get to know Vivienne better because first time I played it, I couldn't find her, talk to her, so like I found her in the very last video, and I was so mad. But yeah, it's a fun game. Hey, neat arena. Atem, they're looking for you, buddy. I don't know. You want me to put in the good word for you? I'll just not even find a Tauros or a Kangaskhan. Wouldn't that be soul crushing? Okay, we're not having any luck with this. This used to be like the place to find a Tauros. Like this strip right here. Did I just have insane luck as a child? And then it all went to hell when I freaking got that. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought the music kicking in was the ding dong, you're done. But yes, in the next video, we will hopefully be higher level. I will hopefully have time to grind these levels out. Um, we'll take on the final gym. We'll do Victory Road, and we'll close it off with the bird. And God knows how long that's gonna take. But we have to do it. We're gonna. I mean, we can't just do two and then not the third one. And, oh yeah, Moltres is another fire type. But again, it's not of the three birds. It's definitely the weakest. With Zapdos being the best one, I think is how the hierarchy goes. Like in terms of like which ones are like the most competitively viable. If you use legendaries, I don't know. Use what you like. If like that's your favorite Pokemon, then you should use them. I have a lot of favorites though. I like Abra's my dude, like number one, the Duke. But I mean, I like the Squirtle line. They're pretty cool. Sylveon, very cool. The Fairy line, oh yes, baby, very cool. And I like Alchemy. Alchemy cracks me up. Just the most murderous cream puff you'll ever meet. Same with Slurpuff. Derpiest cupcake you'll ever meet. Man, just give me the bowl one time. Since we're talking about Iron Bowl, come on. It's Pretty Prince Jr. I mean, come on. How do you hate Iron Bowl? Although I will say this, if we ever actually do Dragon Age Inquisition, we're not hanging out with Solus. I'm sorry. No, which apparently like, I don't know. His storyline got cut a whole lot, and it kind of feels that way in the newest game. Like, they barely touch on that. Like, I don't want to spoil anything if you're just getting into Dragon Age, but like, it feels like that game was meant to have a whole lot more to do with him and what you find out about him. So, ouch. It's a little disappointing, considering how things were left in the final DLC for Inquisition. There's the... If we catch this thing and not a Dratini, I'm just gonna lose everything. My sanity. Yeah, okay. Thanks for making your cameo, jerk. Because, again, Tauros looks cool, but, like... Oh, we're about to get kicked out. We have no steps left, so, you know what, let's, do we run the clock a little bit? Because we can? That's hilarious. Come on, just give me one for the road. But I don't know what I saw in the Safari Zone as a kid, because this is... It's kind of seeking out adult means. It's irksome. A little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. I see. We meet again. Get in this damn ball. We could throw bait at it, but that'll, like, make it so, like, there's a higher chance to miss it. You know what? I'll take it. And we're gonna name it what I thought Dratini's name was as a kid because, like, my friend at the time, my best friend, like, he had a cold when he was telling me about Pokemon. So I thought Dratini had a completely different name, and either that or I misheard him. But I'll show you. Long considered a mythical Pokemon until recently, when a small colony was found living underwater. Really? Yes. So, due to him having a cold, and me just, probably being too ADHD to listen, I thought this thing's name was Jatiti. So we're gonna name it Jatiti. And if anybody asks, yes, that's its name. Ah. Okay, it wasn't a loss. That was perfect, actually. Did you get a good haul? I did, actually, and I didn't bring that stupid bowl home either. Yay! I'm sorry. Apologies to the Tauros lovers out there. But it should have been pink, purple, or cyan. Not cyan. Periwinkle. Shouldn't be cyan, because cyan would, like, be hard on the eyeballs. But we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, we're gonna heal, and, hopefully I'll find the time to grind and have our Pokemon near level 50, because I want to be around 60 before we deal with the Elite Four. It's not because I think the first two members of the Elite Four are that bad, but Agatha is pretty scary. Lance, we can handle him. He's got dragon types. We trust me, we have the medicine to deal with him. But then there's a fight after that we got to worry about. So we gotta plan accordingly. Um, Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you got to this point, leave a like or a comment telling me you got to this point because I really appreciate you watching all the way through because it's like I don't know what we accomplished in this video today, other than getting really, really lucky with a legendary and a pseudo legendary. And thank you for letting me complain a little bit about my life. And hopefully we'll just have a, a happier disposition and better stuff to talk about next week. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Silent Hill 2. And, you know, stay real. Bye-bye.